All we have witnessed today brings us to the last thing before we go tonight on what is uniformly agreed to be the darkest day of the Biden presidency. This is the darkest night in the lives of 13 American families. Today's news means that tonight, where it's geographically possible, an officer will pull up in front of an American home or apartment or barracks to notify the next of kin of their loss. Someday soon, they'll be given a folded flag for the mantle on behalf of a grateful nation, and no two families will handle their grief in quite the same way. Please remember in these next few days, and God forbid if there are other attacks, that the dead we mourn tonight were volunteers, every one of them. They raised their hands. They were willing to do more than most Americans are. They said, yes, send me. I will serve my country. I will learn how to fight and take on great peril. And in a nation without a draft or compulsory national service, increasingly, the military of today are drawn from what's become a kind of permanent warrior class. Put another way, if just anyone could do it, they would, but they don't. They can't. Think of the danger in a crush of often shrouded people shouting a language at you that you don't understand. Your job is to pat down desperate individuals so close and intimate, as their commanding general said today, you can feel their breath upon you. Today, during that moment, one of those individuals blew themselves up. The Washington Post tonight suggests the best way to honor the dead is for us to get along, however briefly. As they put it, quote, the extraordinary men and women at Kabul airport doing their duty for the benefit of their country and for their fellow human beings have set an example, and some have paid the ultimate price. The best tribute the nation could pay would be to face whatever comes next with less hatefulness and greater unity. End of quote, end of this dark day. That is our broadcast for this Thursday night, with our thanks for being here with us. On behalf of all of our colleagues at the networks,